Welcome to Getting Started with DegreeWorks. DegreeWorks is a web-based academic planning and degree evaluation tool designed to help students and advisors track students' academic progress towards the completion of their degree or certificate. DegreeWorks helps students track degree progress, prepare for future courses, and plan their path to graduation. In this video, we'll take you through finding students within DegreeWorks and interpreting the degree audit, also known as the worksheet. Let's get started. There are two ways to find students in DegreeWorks. First, to view a student's worksheet when you know the student's W number, such as in a one-on-one advising session, you may enter the student's W number, including the W, directly into the Student ID field and click Enter. Second, the Find feature allows faculty and advisors to search for students using selected criteria. In this window, we can search for a student by name, or use the various drop-down lists to search for a specific student or group of students that meet our selected criteria. For example, if we want to search for students classified as juniors majoring in anthropology, we can select Junior from the classification drop-down, and Anthropology from the active major drop-down. Next, we click Search. Below, we are presented with a list of students that meet our search parameters we have entered. For this example, we see there are 26 students who are juniors majoring in anthropology. If we want to review one specific student's information, we can select Uncheck All, check the box next to the student's name that we want to review, and select OK. However, if we would like to review all students selected, we can simply click Check All to select the students once again, and click OK. If you are reviewing a group of students for DegreeWorks, you will see the name and information for the student you are currently reviewing in the top header. To view another student's information from the group of students found using the Find Students window, you can select the student from the drop-down name list. Additionally, you can move between students using the left and right arrows in the name field. At the top of the worksheet, we are presented with the student's general academic information. Student information in DegreeWorks is refreshed nightly from Banner. If a change has been made to the student's information in Banner, and the student or advisor would like to see this change reflected in DegreeWorks immediately, advisors can use the Refresh Data button to manually refresh information in DegreeWorks from Banner before the midnight refresh. In order to view the current information from Banner reflected on the student's worksheet after the refresh, you must click on Process New to refresh the audit. If a student is seeking multiple degree types, such as both a BA and BS or a bachelor's and a certificate, you must select the appropriate degree type from the drop-down Degree field to view the student's information for the selected degree. If the student is seeking a double major within the same degree type, information for both majors will be present under the appropriate degree type. There are two different formats to view the worksheet in DegreeWorks, the Student View and the Registration Checklist format. By default, the Student View is displayed when advisors or students access the worksheet. The Student View provides a comprehensive checklist for the student's program of study. The Registration Checklist provides a simplified view of the courses still needed to fulfill outstanding requirements. To change to the Registration Checklist format, choose Registration Checklist from the drop-down menu and click View. This view is designed to provide the student and advisor quick access to the courses the student needs to fulfill their outstanding requirements. To print a student's worksheet, click the Save as PDF button. A new browser window will appear containing the student's worksheet in PDF format. From here, you can either print the worksheet or save the worksheet as a PDF. Please note, your web browser may place the Download PDF and Print PDF buttons in different locations. Contact your IT department for further assistance. When saving and printing student information, you must follow the regulations set forth by the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, also known as FERPA. For more information on FERPA, please visit the registrar's website and refer to the DegreeWorks Faculty and Advisors User's Guide. By default, DegreeWorks makes use of all classes the student is registered for to fulfill outstanding requirements on the student's worksheet. This includes courses that are currently in progress as well as courses in future terms in which the student is registered. If you would like to remove these in-progress and pre-registered classes from the student's worksheet, uncheck the boxes in the header section of the student's worksheet and click Process New. The Class History feature allows advisors to view a student's quarter-by-quarter academic history, including both the classes taken at Western and classes transferred from other institutions. The class history is similar to the Student Academic History unofficial transcript. However, this does not replace the Student Academic History available in Web4U. Before we read the student's worksheet, let's take a look at the legend located at the bottom of the audit. The legend is a reference guide to identify the completion status of each requirement on the worksheet. Complete. A checkbox will appear beside requirements within the worksheet that have been completed. The courses or credits fulfilling the requirement will appear in the row, accompanied by the grade and term for the courses and credits were completed. Not complete. Outstanding requirements still needing completion. DegreeWorks will provide advice on what courses can be used to fulfill the requirement. Complete except for classes in progress. The icon will appear when a course the student is currently registered for will complete the outstanding requirement as long as the student achieves a satisfactory grade in the course. The courses satisfying the requirement will appear in the row, accompanied by the term and an IP in the grade field indicating the course is in progress. Nearly complete. See Advisor. This appears when a student is near completion for a requirement. However, there may be an unmet component to the requirement. The @ symbol and double @ symbol, meaning any course number and any subject or course number. Known as the wildcard in DegreeWorks, the @ symbol stands in place for other characters. For example, our student here still needs to complete 21.5 additional credits to successfully complete the non-business requirement for their major. We see in the Still Needed area that the student can complete any 100 through 400 level course in any non-business subject to complete the requirements. T, Transfer Class, indicates a transfer class on the student's worksheet. The T will precede the transfer class grade. DegreeWorks generates an evaluation which displays courses taken, courses in progress you're registered for, transfer credits, and courses still needed to fulfill degree requirements. This evaluation is displayed in a logical hierarchy of sections referred to as blocks. Each block lists the various components and requirements to complete the student's program of study. Blocks are titled by the wording in the top left corner of the block header. For example, the first block on all students' worksheet is the Student View block. This block contains a quick snapshot of information about the student. This includes the student's classification, their assigned advisors, their cumulative GPA, degree, major and minor information, as well as their academic standing and if any holds are present on the student's account. Additionally, you can send an email directly to the student or their advisors by clicking on the name information within the Student View block. Blocks making up the student's program of study include the catalog year for the block's requirements, GPA for classes which are being used to fulfill the requirements that make up the block, as well as the credits required and credits applied for the block's requirements. DegreeWorks is available for students beginning with the 2016-17 catalog year. A student's catalog year is set upon a mission or declaration of their program of study. If a student is currently registered in a catalog year prior to 2016-17, they may continue to access the prior degree system known as CAP. Please visit the Registrar's Office website for more information on CAP and additional information on DegreeWorks for students with a catalog year prior to 2016-17. Important announcements and information are displayed directly on the student's worksheet in the Announcements block. Content posted in the Announcement block is updated regularly to ensure all students have access to relevant academic and DegreeWorks news and information. Two common blocks found at the bottom of the student's worksheet are the Electives block and the Insufficient block. Courses that count towards the total credits required for the student's degree but do not fulfill any specific program requirements are listed under the Electives block. Courses appearing in the Insufficient block are not used towards fulfilling degree requirements. Courses in which a student has withdrawn or received an unsatisfactory grade will be present in the Insufficient block. Courses with sufficient grades that are in the Insufficient block are courses that have been repeated. The repeat indicators on the courses determine which courses are applied to the requirements and which are insufficient. When a student has an outstanding requirement on their worksheet, DegreeWorks provides information on which courses the student can take to fulfill these outstanding items. To view information on these courses from Western's catalog, simply click on the course link from within the student's worksheet to view the course description, prerequisites, attributes, and a list of future terms in which the course will be held. For additional help and information, including a link to frequently asked questions, please visit the FAQ link from within DegreeWorks. This link will take you to the Registrar's Office website, where you can find FAQs, additional support materials, and contact information for the DegreeWorks team at Western.